before we talk about Christmas lights, before Santa, wrapping paper, or holiday playlists, before Bethlehem, Mary, shepherds, or wise men, there was another beginning, a beginning almost no one talks about, a beginning hidden at the very start of the Bible in a garden called Eden. And this is where the real Christmas story begins. Imagine a world with no violence, no heartbreak, no stress, no death, a world where every sunrise feels like joy and every moment feels right. That's how God created Earth perfect. Adam and Eve lived in that perfection. No insecurity, no fear, no jealousy, no do I look okay? Nothing was broken. And best of all, God himself walked with them, like a friend. Pause. Can you imagine that? No distance, no doubt, just connection. But perfection didn't mean evil disappeared forever. It lingered in the shadows, watching, waiting. Then one day, a serpent spoke, not with rage, not with force, but with something far more dangerous. A question. He whispered, "Did God really say?" A simple question, and everything changed. The serpent didn't force Adam and Eve to sin. He simply planted doubt. Doubt turned into curiosity. Curiosity turned into desire. Desire turned into disobedience. Suddenly, everything felt wrong. The beauty of the garden didn't change, but they changed. Shame entered. Fear entered. Guilt entered. For the first time ever, Adam and Eve hid from God. And when God called out, "Where are you?" it wasn't because he didn't know. It was because humanity no longer walked toward him. We ran away. Sin entered the world like a virus. And everything fractured. Relationships, purpose, identity, peace. This was humanity's lowest moment. And yet, right here, in the middle of disaster, God didn't walk away. He spoke hope. God spoke to the serpent, and the first prophecy in history was spoken. One day, a descendant of the woman will come. You will strike his judgment, but this was a promise. A savior would come, a rescuer, a hero. Satan would wound him, but the savior would destroy evil forever. This was the moment Christmas truly began. Not with angels, not with a manger, not with a star, but with a broken world, and a God who refused to give up on humanity. After Eden, humanity waited. People wondered, when will the promised Savior arrive? When will everything broken finally be restored? And through history, God kept leaving clues. To Noah, a promise of mercy. To Abraham, a promise of descendants and blessing. To Moses, a promise of deliverance. To David, a promise of a king whose kingdom never ends. Prophets spoke of him. Isaiah said, "A child will be born. His name will be Wonderful Counselor, Prince of Peace." Micah said, "He will be born in Bethlehem." Generation after generation, century after century, people waited. Some hoped, some doubted, some forgot. But God never forgot his promise. Then on one silent night, not in a palace, not surrounded by royalty, not with fireworks or celebration, but in a quiet town, in a simple place, to a young girl no one expected, a baby was born. Not just any baby, the promised one, the serpent crusher, the Savior, Jesus. He didn't come with armies. He didn't come with applause. He came as a baby to show that God was not distant, but close. Close enough to cry. Close enough to feel pain. Close enough to walk with us again, just like Eden. So what does this mean for us now? It means you are not too broken, not too sinful, not too lost. If God gave a promise at humanity's worst moment, then he can give hope in yours. Christmas isn't just a holiday. It's a reminder that God keeps his promises. Light still wins over darkness. And love is real. Unconditional love came for us. Jesus wasn't plan B. He was the plan all along. Before you go, if you enjoyed this video and want more inspiring stories like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. You don't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next one.